All right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Wednesday, April 13th, and just had a lovely New Zealand tasting last night up at the Tower Club. And we've got, this time of year, right around the spring, just after spring break, I start to get a little bit nostalgic about a place, Bordeaux, and that's where I'm usually at the end of March, tasting the wines at the Grand Cru. But the last 3 years, fortunately, I haven't been able to make it to see my friends in Bordeaux, but I will be back next year, folks. Just having some fun with the kids this year around spring break. But it's very important, to go and taste the young wines and shake hands and kiss babies and see old friends. But you know what? I really don't need to go to sell the wine. There's a number of critics that go every year to taste the wine and write up all the new releases. And these wines aren't going to be available for 2 years yet anyways. But a lot of excitement. Bordeaux's the only part of the wine world where they sell the wine on Premier, on futures. You have to pay for it a year and a half, sometimes 2 years or more before you actually get the wines. But hey, there's a lot of great Bordeaux here already in the States. The 2009 vintage, which is being touted as the greatest vintage ever by the world's leading wine critic on Bordeaux, Robert Parker Jr. And we've already got the first wines in from 2009. The top level wines will be in about a year from today. And we've got our tasting coming up at Café Maxx, our very first one of the season, next Wednesday night, a week from tonight. We're going to be showcasing these 2009 wines that have arrived, in addition to the only wine from 2008 that received a place in the top 100 in the Wine Spectator from Bordeaux. Are you kidding me? Only one wine from Bordeaux in the top 100 in the world's most respected wine regions? Only one wine? Really? Not even a classified growth. Well, congratulations, Jean Goyon. We've been following the wine from Roland de Bie for the last couple years. The 2005, maybe a few bottles left. Fantastic. This 2008, also very good. Unfortunately, not quite as good a vintage as 05, but a really nice little wine for around 20 bucks. And then we've got a list of some other friends that'll be showing up, some Edmond de Rothschild wines, Malmaison, and Chateau Clark. We've got wines from both sides of the river, because when you talk about Bordeaux, we're talking about the Garonne River, the left bank, the right bank. You've got Saint-Emilion and Pomerol, and the other satellite areas, the Côte de Castillon, and some other Côte de Blaye, some other areas have become more popular now for Merlot-based wines, and then the left bank is all about Cabernet Sauvignon. Well, actually, there's a lot of Merlot over there too, but, a lot more Cabernet Sauvignon there. And we've got some great wines, including a Sauternes from 2009. This is the wine we just featured, La Fleur d'Or, on our email a week or so ago. The first Sauternes from 2009 to arrive, and best value I think I've ever had in the store from that region. So some great stuff we'll be taking down next Wednesday night at Café Maxx. Check it out on today's email. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.